it its way. Today I'm making lemon pudding cakes. I will have the recipe down below in the description. And the ingredients you will need are flour, sugar, salt, milk, eggs, unsalted butter, and lemons of course. Now let's get started. To start, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. First, separate 3 large eggs. I place the egg whites in the stand mixer bowl to be beaten later. Also, I placed the egg yolks in the large bowl to the right. I used eggs right out of the fridge and the cakes turned out just fine. This was my first time making this recipe, so I did make some mistakes. However, in the end, I still loved the flavor of the cakes. My first mistake was beating the egg whites too long and not keeping an eye out for them. They reached a consistency much faster than I thought. In the large bowl with the egg yolks, I add 1 cup of milk. I'm using whole milk, but low-fat milk is fine too. Let me know in the comments if you try any other milk, like almond or skim milk. Then add lemon zest from 2 lemons. This should be about 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. I was unsuccessful at making 2 teaspoons of lemon zest, but there was still a great lemon taste in the lemon pudding cakes. Now the egg whites should have soft peaks. There should be a little curl from the peak after you test the egg whites. Next, add 6 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice from 2 lemons. Let me know in the comments if you use concentrated lemon juice and how your cakes come out. It would be nice to know if concentrated lemon is a good substitute in this recipe. Melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I used the microwave. I did 30-second intervals until the butter was well melted and not browned. While you wait for your butter to melt, add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then add your melted butter to the batter. I mix the batter at this point, but this is optional. You can wait until all the ingredients are in the batter. Next, add 1 cup of white granulated sugar. Then add 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Let me know in the comments if you try this recipe with almond or cake flour. I'm curious how it would turn out with both. I think almond flour would be healthier, but cake flour would make the cakes light and fluffy. Then whisk everything in the large bowl together until it is nice and smooth. Next, add a 1/4 of the egg whites to the batter. This does not mean a 1/4 cup as I did in the video. Mix with a whisk until smooth. Then add all the egg whites to the batter and fold until smooth. Your batter will look much better with smoother eggs. My batter looks this way because of the overbeaten eggs. The batter is ready. Next, prepare your pans. I did not have 6 6-ounce ramekins as the recipe calls for. Instead, I used 4 4-inch springform pans. I wrapped each pan with aluminum foil for an even bake as well as to prevent the batter from seeping out. Then spray each pan with vegetable oil spray. Try to pour an even amount of batter into each pan. Create a water bath and pour room temperature water until it reaches halfway up the smaller pans. Carefully move the pans to the oven. Place in the middle of the oven. Bake for 45 to 50 minutes or until golden brown on top. I baked mine for 45 minutes because they started to become golden brown on the top. Once the cakes are done, carefully remove them from the water bath. Set on a wire rack to cool for 20 minutes. I would place a towel or paper towels under the wire rack to catch any water that may drip from the pans. The cakes are meant to be served warm. You can dust them with confectioner's sugar and add some fresh berries or enjoy them as is, like I did. They can be stored at room temperature after they have been cooled completely. Then cover them with plastic wrap. Also, they can be warmed at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes on a baking sheet in the oven. Now they are ready to eat. Do a quick sample. I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be, but that's really good. Even though I messed up. It's like really, really good. I didn't have enough lemon zest, but there's definitely enough lemon. And I know I like heavy lemon. Okay, I gotta stop. Now for the second sampling. Now I was trying it earlier, and it really does have that lemon flavor, even though I didn't have all the zest that I was supposed to. But with those 6 tablespoons of lemon, it still has a great flavor. And with me messing up the eggs, it still came out nice and fluffy and delicious. This is the first time I have this, and it's delicious. I would have it again soon. It is very good. I don't know if it was me or what, but there's just a little bit of the like liquid at the bottom, just a little bit, not too much. I'm gonna end up eating the whole thing, and I warmed it up in the oven. Like I said, you can do at 350 for 10 minutes. This is really good. I mean, if I had a third thumb, this one would be it. If you enjoyed this video, please sweeten up my day by hitting the like button. And if you really want to give me a sugar rush, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, take care, and stay sweet.